Hey, everybody. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Shot on the wing. He got him. No doubt that's a foul, and it's going to be a transition take foul.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
And the free throw, no good.
Shooting one.
There's a screen. Inside. Intercepted. Here's Ogilvy. There's the drive. Outside Jones. Clock at 6. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
It's stolen. Pass to Ogilvy. It's tipped. Stripped it away. Drives to the hoop. And he buries his first look. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Over to the left wing. To the wing on the left. Offline with a three. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Knocked loose. To the inside. The layup off target.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
There's a screen. Down low. On the wing, Jones. From behind the arc. Offensive board. And he converts the layup.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And the visitors call time here. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. To the middle. Looking to win the run. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
Just a little too eager for that rebound. As a result, gets called for the over the back.
To me, that's just a case of being too aggressive. You're out of position. Don't compound the problem by committing that foul.
Beyond the arc. That shot off the mark.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
To the paint. 4 on the clock. It's intercepted. And they're on the break. With the second effort. Six to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Tipped. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. The first free throw is good.
Number 13, taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both. Here's Ogilvy. No made baskets yet.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Coming out of the floor.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. They set the pick. He takes it in. There's the block. Here's Jovic. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
The shot, no good. Shot clock at 6. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
All sorts of time. And Montero pulls it down. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And they're really working the paint now.
It's a 9-point spread. Pass to Kalatakis. They set the pick. There's the drive. To the right side. It's stolen away. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
And the visitors call time here. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
On the take.
2 minutes remaining.
6 on the shot clock. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Driving inside. A minute 29 left to play in the first quarter. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's Jovic. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul.
Man, good whistle there.
And he drops the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
To the middle. Tries again. Soft touch off the glass. He has 6.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity. Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. 32 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Lietkabelis. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. These are his first free throws of the game. And that one misses. No good on the second free throw. Outside Jones. That one goes. Count it. Jones has got 5 points.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Up by 15. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Lietkabelis. Just 3 to shoot. The three-pointer off the mark. With the drive, banked it in off the glass.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Out to the wing. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Outside Jones. for three. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Oh, sweet move. Shots blocked. Here's the break. The shot comes out. Picked his pocket. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And he makes it on the layup. Jones has got 7.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Six to shoot. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. It's picked off.
14 foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Jones. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
And the visitors call time here. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. It's tipped. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
We've seen scoring totals increasing, and fans might appreciate it, but NBA VP and head of basketball ops Joe Dumars said, quote, "I think what fans really want to see is incredible competition. The score is secondary to that. And guys, you talk about competing, Joe D brought it at both ends of the floor."
No doubt about that. Well said, Allie. And he drives in to the left side wing.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
Second team foul. Substitution for your home.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Kalaitzakis. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Got a piece of it. In transition, here they come. Here's the second effort, and he takes it up and lays it in. Kalaitzakis has got 4 points this quarter.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And that one drops for him.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. And there's a pick. He puts up a 3. That one no good. Pass to Ogilvy. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Knocks down the long J.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Here's Jovic. 6 points for him. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Oh, got a piece of it. Here we go. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And that nice steal was able to get their break going in a hurry.
It amazes me how quickly you can change ends. You've got to be prepared to sprint the floor.
To the inside. In transition. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Pass to Ogilvy. .141 left in the first half. No good. That's his third miss out of 5 attempts. And there's the rejection. 3 on 3.
Ball is turned over. Away team ball. Into the lineup for your home team. Number 8, John Montero.
1:19 left in the second period. Down low. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Third team foul.
There's 45 seconds left in the second period. From downtown. Goes back up. Rebounded by Bryman. And they get it back. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And here they come. 4 seconds left. Montero, good. Montero's got 10 points.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
One second left. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Delivering the blowout. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. That's tipped. Driving to the basket. Good work there as it goes. 12 points for him.
They continue to lose the turnover battle. And this has been a problem for him tonight. Way too many turnovers. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
into the lane. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Montero's gotten 4 this quarter.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now Jones. He's got 9. Going inside. Misses the baby hook. And the visitors call time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Brima. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow? That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Away team foul. Number 4. Third personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Outside Jones. Clock at 6. Here's the teardrop. And rejected. Second chance effort. Right wing. And stolen by Jones. Fast break. Here we go. Shot from 16. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Jones has got 11 points.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First team foul.
He misses the free throw. Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers. And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Shot clock at 6. The 3. No good.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Tipped.
Home team foul. Jones. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Just 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. Lets the 3 fly. Pure from 3-point range. He's got 9. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Misses from short range. Tipped away. Pass to Brima. And they're running. Releases. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
Here's Jones. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
We hear players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. Well, do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Hey, Brian, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
He certainly would. Thanks, Allie. He puts up a deep three.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
And here's the fast break. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for 2. 0.
And so he hits both. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Kalitakis. The rebound by Ogilvy. Here's Jovic. Second chance shot. Driving in. No good at the rim.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Home team foul. 0. Fourth personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
The home team on D. Five to shoot. And the three off target. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
That one falls.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
A minute 50 left in the third quarter. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Into the lineup for your home team. Number 5. Sergio.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
To the wing, right side. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
No good on that
At the line for your home team. Number.
one. Good on the second one.
Home team foul. Number 5. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
There's a minute 12 left in the third. To stop the drought. Nails it from beyond the arc. So it's the home team now. Pass to Ogilvy. And here's the fast break. Oh, he tries a three. He can't get that one to fall.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point. Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. A shot from the mid-range. The shot off that time. The steal. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Here's Kaladzikis. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Out left to the wing. Here's Jovic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for your home team, Jovic.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Kaladzikis. Tries the spin move. Got a hand on it.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Yes, it's good. Jovic has got 6 here in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Coming onto the floor.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth.
Number 12.
Ooh, poked away. Here we go, one-on-one. Just 5 to shoot. This one for 3. He's off on that one. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. The layup misses. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Will it go? And several years ago, the NBA introduced the Supermax. How do you think it's worked out, Doris?
Yeah, I think every decision, Brian, that the league makes is trying to make sure that everybody has an equal opportunity for a championship. This particular implementation has made it easier for small market teams to retain their stars. And think about it. Even if someone signs it and then gets traded, at least those teams get an opportunity to get big draft capital. That's huge.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
To the left wing. Over to the wing. And stolen by Jones. To the left side wing. Inside. Oh, they pick off the pass. And they're pushing it up. Here's Kaladzikis. And it's good. 2 points.
That was a really nice sequence there. Just strong effort at both ends of the floor.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed.
Here's Jones. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Jones.
And so he makes both from the line. Doris, with the latest collective bargaining agreement, teams have to be more strategic with their spending.
They do, Brian, and I think this speaks to the league's desire to make sure there's competitiveness across all of the teams in the league. There are now harsh penalties in place for teams that go over the luxury tax. So star players in their 30s or players with injury concerns aren't necessarily guaranteed max contracts in the future. You're going to see a lot more negotiations and smart decision-making.
Shot clock at 5. Pass to Kalitakis.
Home team foul. Number 4. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the away team.
And he makes the first.
Lietkabelis. 2 shots.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Number 13. Martinez. Number 13.
The ball's knocked loose. Here's Montero. He's off on the layup. On the wing, Jones. Fades away. Pass to Brima. And he lobs it up top. Over to the left wing. Here's Ogilvy. No good from outside. And technology, always a conversation, Doris. So talk to us about wearable sensors and where that is between the league and players union.
Yeah, you know, obviously there are some privacy concerns because what these wearables give you are devices to measure how healthy a player is. What should his exertion level be based on all kinds of health information? Resting heart rate variability. What was the quality of sleep? Quality of sleep is a huge issue in the NBA with all the late flights and tip times, et cetera, cross-country travel. When you're investing millions into your players, you're trying to take the best care you can of them, and some of that goes to the information you can glean from these wearables. I love them.
Montero, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
That free throw, no good.
Line for your home team. Montero. Taking 2 shots.
And no luck that time either. Another shot. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. To the middle. On the break. The rebound by Ogilvy.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Floats one. Offensive rebound. To the inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Third personal foul.
Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, BA, you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
And he sinks the second. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, BA, playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up. That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
A minute 53 left in the 4th quarter. They swipe it. Here's Jovic. Takes it inside. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
and trying to put the game away. He's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
There's the triple. Can't get it to go. Shooting 8 for 10 now. Oh, wow, they continue to turn the ball over here. Another TO for them.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
0.
There's 1:17 left in the final quarter. Pass to Ogilvy. Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater. Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
6 to shoot. And that time also a missed shot. 27 seconds left in the game. Here he goes. And he lays it up and in.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And so they get the victory here at home. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that about wraps it up.